They want to make sure they take advantage where they Boston against their former teammate. Nice find. Williams unable. Payne shimmies and four. Banham cutting. Cunningham needs some help, and Rebecca Allen teams of at least 2 made threes as
player beating all the defense down
there, or a block shot when it's Cardoso. Howard, nice move in by Banham in transition.
You know, back to the basket.
Yeah, Mitchell. Activity here early from Indiana. Mitchell a three. In. Williams good position, and Howard the runner. Good response from Chicago. Backs away, and Mitchell able to up top on Indiana.
Watch Kelsey Mitchell shoot the basketball.
Instantly, it's a double dribble.
Yeah, field goal percentage. He was really fine.
Fortuitously to Boston, didn't get it.
She is a more efficient scorer.
To ascend as she finds the cutter. It's Timpson who lays. That's why the player who was supposed to deep three didn't quite finish it. And then here's Mitchell. He let go by the Liberty, playing it her methodically backing. Hull catch fire. No. Williams and Nurse the 5 for Chicago. Banham catch and shoot. Nurse able to separate. Colson a 3. Flips it in wide open. Turnover. Now for Chicago in this first quarter. Gives it up. Chloe Bibby. Chicago turnover. Mitchell. Banham hoist. Can't hit first. Indiana able to.
Our pickup points. We're waiting until they get to half court.
Lob it inside. Allen. Here's Williams able to here for Indiana. I mean, what do you
switch defensively?
Position and a whistle as
player for Duke when his eligibility
for it to have turned into him.
Charge, including the last time they played Chicago.
Who's the buffer in your house between you being and talking with Caitlin Clark? This can be, and she feels like already. Will take the jumper, whistles it up, and gets the whistle. NBA draft. Taking a look at the straight wins, including a thriller. Yeah.
Ray Stevens.
It's a fever timeout. Yeah. Here is Mitchell. Not that. Donald off the steal. Will about her things that I can reasonably. We're hoping to see her play. Long period of time. Signed to give us those numbers. Cunningham got
easy looks going against this.
To her earlier. She just felt great, and it took a while for her to get back. Cardoso able to.
About earlier matchups this season, they would.
Nice fake. Howard unable to fit floor. Cunningham's 3.
Got the open look for Banham.
Nice cut for Cardoso. Muscles in.
Ball into Camilla Cardoso. Make things hard.
Each other in practice all the time at South Carolina.
0.7 rebounds. Bibby.
Bibby on the floor as a spacer. Nice.
So, help coming. So 3 on Allen, 3 on Williams. Bibby. 3. Is Alyssa Thomas.
Yes.
Exactly on this date in history. So
Doso unable to flip away by Boston. That is the back door. Mitchell the cut and grabbing at her groin. Not any kind of muscular. Bibby hits both. Westbell fading exit. Facing up. Then Cardoso. How about McDonald? No. Soft tissue issues.
No.
Off to Boston. She against Indiana, and so.
They're one short of playing.
Which Page is having in a match of the season between. It obviously it seems like New York's like to see the Liberty and the Lynx. History on the alley, quick. Banham launches. Held at the horn. Triple double threat.
you're able to win that second quarter.
You were switching.
Blackens, Angel Reese, and nuzzles in and gets the whistle. Nice tear of late, but has yet to score. The little hesitation.
Yeah.
Steele will pull and hit inside. Howard unable. Nurse can't rebound, and a timeout taken by. Nice play out of it to be okay, but the wet spot. 11 straight games.
Adapt like that because she is playing out of one of 13 jobs in the world like this.
Delightful personalities in this league.
That after Chicago got rejected and being ridden by Mitchell, still in. Nurse going up with it. Catch, fire, no. Nurse will fire. Mitchell looking to respond. Mitchell into the paint, able to lay earlier with at least 20. Joining Tamika.
Passing, shooting, moving on the.
Here in this third. 2, Nurse gets it up. Dishing, Timpson able to pick that Indiana was
in a heap. Not quite.
Hulls 3. The fourth team foul on Indiana. To the races, Timpson.
Michaela Timpson, the rookie, all season.
Talked about it. The three reserves who came backing in, bouncing. Here's Timpson. Wow. Again, let's host Indiana, LA at Seattle. A finals rematch. Corner hole connects. This season red hot, 55. Corner hole. Managed to play basketball. What a move. Chill fire. Wnba. Ban him across her body. Firing short. Learn about, but yeah, exactly. Down in a foul. Kelsey Mitchell. How about Kelsey Mitchell, a third, and ends up with it. Still time free. Hull will fire. Hey! Down to 2 with 5:20 to go. Wnba. Yes, great dish to Timpson for 2. Banham fires. And here's Cunningham. 1 to shoot. Puts it up. Maybe not a playoff contender. 3 to shoot. Gets denied. Indiana with a chance. Lobs it in. Timpson. It's offset. Quiet games for Tour. And Indiana. 7:25. Cardoso, meanwhile, turning the corner. And Sky need a stop. Ball on the cut. Cunningham wide open. Williams able to. Allen. She got Clark back out on the floor, but you can't. Allen launches. It gets it back. Hey! Mitchell gets that.
And right before the mid-court, you got to see bucket.
Now, in case you're wondering, Banham can't quite scoop it in. As a shot going back up. Kelsey, Sabrina.
Combinations on the floor.
250 to from Timpson as Cunningham. Allen gets 20 minutes. Mitchell gets down. Timpson got some space.
Today been very productive.
Lets it fly.
Now as she should be. She has played
Timpson got bumped. Banham against and then gets the whistle. Nice tear of late, but has yet to score. The little hesitation.
Yeah.
Steele will pull and hit inside. Howard unable. Nurse can't rebound and a timeout taken by. Nice play out of this to be okay, but the wet spot. 11 straight games.
Adapt like that because she is playing out of one of 13 jobs in the world like this.
Delightful personalities in this league.
That after Chicago got rejected and being ridden by Mitchell, still in. Nurse going up with it. This catch, fire, no. Nurse will fire. Mitchell looking to respond. And Mitchell into the paint, able to lay earlier with at least 20. Joining Tamika.
Passing, shooting, moving on the.
Here in this third. 2, Nurse gets it up. Dishing, Timpson able to pick that Indiana was
in a heap. Not quite.
Hulls 3. The fourth team foul on Indiana. To the races, Timpson.
Michaela Timpson, the rookie, all season.
Talked about it. The 3 reserves who came backing in, bouncing. Here's Timpson. Wow. Again, let's host Indiana, LA at Seattle. Chicago turnovers in that first quarter. Here's Williams able to here for Indiana. I mean, what do you?
Floor has great size. We know Indiana likes to switch defensively.
Hustling in, the rookie trying to gain position, and a whistle is
there before. He was a high-level Division I football player for Duke when his eligibility
from Austin as a practice player, and now for it to have turned into him.
Personal reasons, and Austin Kelly was the one who led the charge, including the last time they played Chicago. The husband and the wife.
Who's the buffer in your house between you and Bree is how valuable they've been in talking with Caitlin Clark and how difficult, finicky a rehab process can be, and she feels like Boston, who has 5 assists already, will take the jumper. Angel Reese in this one as Cardoso muscles it up and gets the third pick of the 2024 WNBA draft. Taking a look at the he has been playing of late. 5 straight wins, including a thriller this season.
Finally a healthy year for Ray Stevens.
A push here from Chicago will force a fever timeout. It's more than 18,000 for that matchup. Here is Mitchell, not that ton of variability, so I don't know. McDonald off the steal. I also appreciate that the things you put me on the spot about are things that I can reasonably. She knows a huge portion of these fans were hoping to see her play. 100 autographs. Was out for a long period of time. Bop has been counting those autographs to give us those numbers. Cunningham got.
But it's been tougher for Indiana to get some of the easy looks going against this
game. But we were talking to her earlier. Maybe she doesn't shoot that well all year, but she's just felt great all the way full bloom physically, and it took a while for her to get back.
Season with the way she's been shooting the basketball.
Cardoso working Boston. Cardoso able to.
Camila Cardoso, even when she's dribbling the basketball. Earlier matchups this season, they would.
As the last 6. Oh, nice fake. Howard unable to fit. And here comes Mitchell blasting down the floor. Cunningham's 3.
To the corner, extra pass up top. Got the open look for Banham.
Nice cut for Becky's good work. Cardoso muscles in.
It's working. Keep going there, right? Get the ball into Camila Cardoso, make things hard.
You know, there was a time where Camila and Aaliyah were going up against each other in practice all the time at South Carolina.
Right now, Cardoso answering the bell really nicely. 12 points, 7 rebounds. Bibby.
Zone, this smaller lineup for Indiana when you have Bibby on the floor as a spacer. Nice.
Poked away. Guarded by Cardoso. Help coming. That foul, by the way, the 3rd on Williams. So 3 on Allen, 3 on Williams. Bibby, the most triple-doubles in WNBA history is Alyssa Thomas.
Yes.
Cheryl Swoops, and I'm pretty sure she did it exactly on this date in history. So
all around Lake Michigan. Cardoso unable to flip. Dumping it inside, knocked away by Boston. That is the off to Boston. Backdoor, Mitchell the cut. And how that was not an and one, and Mitchell kind of grabbing at her groin. Just from the contact and not any kind of muscular points. 6 of 9 shooting. Bibby hits both. Indiana's won the first 2 handily against Chicago. Westbell fading it. Here's Boston facing up. Then Camila Cardoso, 12 points, 7 boards. Cardoso, offensive rebound, another chance for Indiana. How about McDonald? No. Lower leg issues, soft tissue issues.
No.
Here's McDonald. Off to Boston. She is going to be a whistle against Indiana. And so in the studio for you. Stacked deck today.
They're one short of playing
to each other. And now they will jump it up. As a shoot, Colson on the drive. Great dish to Timpson for 2. Has 12 points, 5 of 6 shooting off the bench. Banham fires. And here's Cunningham. Not much doing here. Bibby, 1 to shoot, puts it up. 6 for Rachel Banham.
She's putting on a show today.
Maybe in rebuilding mode. Not a playoff contender. Hull. 3 to shoot. Gets denied. Lilt out of bounds, and Indiana with a chance
for the game.
Cunningham lobs it in. Timpson. They've got big contributions from their bench. It's offset quiet games from it to it as Boston tried to bowl it to her. And Indiana.
Cunningham's a little too much.
7:25 by Timpson. Cardoso, meanwhile, here's Allen. Turning the corner and trying to answer back. Here's Boston. Sky need a stop. Boston to go with 8 rebounds, 6 assists. On the cut, backdoor, flips it out. Cunningham wide open. Boards were 0 for 9 before that make. Williams able to 14th turnover for Indiana. Here's Allen. She got it. Obviously, everybody can't wait to see Caitlin Clark back out on the floor, but you can't. That ends up being. Allen launches at United Center. Mitchell has it deflected, gets it back. 33 for Kelsey Mitchell. Play by McDonald. Has Mitchell to her left. Mitchell gets that.
Corral the rebound. She put her head down, Ryan, right before the mid-court.
7 of 10 from 3.
You had to see court line, and she was just determined to get to the bucket.
Now, in case you're 1-9, which is tied for the league record. Banham, second half. Here's Mitchell through the lane. Can't quite scoop it in. On that tip, she had control as a shot going back up. WNBA countdown at 7:30. And Kelsey, Sabrina.
Done the admirable job in terms of her combinations on the floor.
250 to drop it in. Oh my goodness. What a rebound from Timpson as Cunningham.
Said it looked like her hand was above the rim.
Allen gets poked.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
20 minutes. Mitchell guarded by Allen. 5 to shoot. Mitchell gets fouled. Mitchell into the paint, fading away. Doesn't. Colson gives it up to Timpson. Timpson got some space.
The offensive end. She's played a ton of minutes here today and been very productive.
Colson lets it fly. 35 and 6 assists from Kelsey Mitchell.
Shuffle back. The rookie's a little bit tired right now, as she should be. She has played
Oh. Timpson got bumped. Banham will improve to 3-0 this season against the rivals. What's the biggest talking point or adjustment for your team as you begin this second half? Right now, without Ariel Atkins.